What's up everybody, Gundam Flexing here, and today I'm going to be unboxing the 1100 Gundam Kimaris booster unit type from IBO Iron-Blooded Orphans. This model came out in 2016 and the typical price range of these 1100s are roughly around $30 to include this one. In my opinion, the 1100s is essentially a step above high grade, but not a complete step towards a master grade. These are essentially an enlarged version of high grade models to include special features and gimmicks and an inner frame. This model has been in my backlog for roughly around 2 years, and I just recently saw a YouTube video on it and it inspired me to dig it out, and now that I got the time, I'm going to start building it. So let's check out what's on the side of the box. So as we discussed, here is the inner frame of the model, which most high grades do not have. This is the rear completed build. And by the way, I also have the high grade as well, and it's very similar, especially around the shoulders and the lance. And this is the front view, and then another rear view with the booster type, because this is the booster unit there. So obviously you could be able to take the boosters on or off, or you're able to use a holster for his knife there. And on the other side of the box, there's some dynamic poses. He does have elements on top of his shoulders that raises and closes just like the high grade model. Here's his weapon system, an extended sword. You go in the back, he has a sword and a lance. And here's his battle pose. So just judging from the box, his main weapons are all close range weapon systems, just a dagger and a lance, and we'll see what's inside the box to confirm it. So the box dimension is similar to the master grade Buster Gundam. And this is what's inside. We have one bag here, and the pieces are quite large. Here, just twin E's runners. We also have a second bag with 2 runners, and here is the sticker sheet. It's just a silver tin foil with a pair of yellows and several blacks. Here are 2 more bags. This is definitely for the booster on my left side. Here is a set of B's. Here's an additional 2 bags. Primary color is purple. And here's the chest plate here. Some random pieces dispersed, but these pieces again are large because in my opinion it's just a enlarged version, a blow up version of a high grade there. And we have 2 more bags, 2 more final bags, and on the right side we can see his lance. It's pretty long. And his sword here. And on this end we can see a purplish blue color here. Smaller pieces, most likely that's going to be the inner frame as well. And that's it. And this is the instruction pamphlet there. This is the first page, and this is like a booklet, not a pamphlet. So this is a run-up of all the runners. You could tell there are only a few extra pieces. Right there. Pieces for the extra pieces in D runner, the C1 runner. That's it. And as you go along, the instructions are pretty clear. It gives you like a heads up guide too, so you know what you're building first. This one, you are building the head and the upper torso. This, and it's interesting, most of the upper torsos in the IBO series are very similar. Has a similar design right here. And then you go on with the legs, or excuse me, with the arms and then legs of the inner frame. So you're really just building the inner frame first. Oh wow, this one extends, it opens. So once you establish the inner frame, you just add on the armor pieces on the top, which is great clear instructions. That way if you do want to customize this, at least you know you do the inner frames first, and then you could be able to paint or do whatever you want with the outer shell. And then, wow, that's it. That's actually pretty quick. Then you conclude with the backpack and the weapon system, and bam, you're done. So yeah, the high grade version also has this feature here where you could raise the top shoulder, put it back down. And if you're not careful, at least in the high grade version, you're able to place this piece did I say that right? You could accidentally, incorrectly place this piece down into the shoulder, and it'll let you, but when you raise it, it'll only go halfway. It totally sucks, so just pay attention to the instructions. And this is the completed model right here. So there aren't that many stickers. I don't think in the sticker sheet we saw the teal triangles. I think those are separate pieces itself, which I hope it is, but most of these stickers were silver. But the high grade version, the triangles were definitely stickers. Sort of sucks, but it's all good. And here's the back portion of all his thrusters. His legs are able to open up, which is pretty cool. So he's able to blow himself up even larger. And that's the color guide. So all in all, when I watched other people's YouTube videos, they were okay with it. I mean, there seemed to be some little bit issues in terms of the strength of the joints, but overall, at least from the popular Gundam YouTubers, they were pretty happy with it. And for 30 bucks, for something like this, I don't think is bad at all. If you're lucky enough to catch it on a price drop on Amazon, you can get it for roughly around like 22 or something. But that's all I got for this model. If you have any questions or comments, please post it down in the section below. I appreciate you all for watching, and the speed build video would be coming up soon. Peace out.